Thank you, my friends. Once again, I welcome you to my YouTube channels, where where we'll be discussing issues of laws that affect our day-to-day activities with respect to our own practical experience. Today, we are going to discuss an issue of a that happens in a marriage. We are not going to discuss marriage holistically, but we'll be taking it one bit by bit, based on people's reaction, based on what is happening in a marriage. Now, people have been asking. I have also, in fact, few weeks back, I also encountered the same case, whether a man can arrest the wife for stealing of his money, or whether a woman can arrest the husband for stealing of her own money. So these are the issues I want us to listen attentively. Now, in a marriage, 1 plus 1 is 1. In a marriage, 1 plus 1 is 1. Now, once it is established that the man is the husband of the woman and the woman is the wife of the man, that settles it. Neither of the parties can get the other arrested or prosecute the other for stealing of his money, property, whatever thing. The law said that what belongs to the man belongs to the wife. What belongs to the wife belongs to the man. So they are one. Now, having said that, this issue, a man who is a big business man here in Abuja, the wife, according to the man, defrauded him of hundreds of millions of naira, and they arrested the woman with police. So, and I told the man, no, you cannot. The only ground upon which a man can arrest the wife or a wife can arrest the husband with respect to stealing, if you are not even arresting the man, so to say, but if you now say that some other persons, a third party, defrauded or is in possession of that which was stolen by either of the parties. What do I mean? If Mr. A is married to Mr. B and they are husband and wife, and Mr. B now stole the money of her husband or that of his wife and give it to another person, you now arrest that person that was in possession of that money. Now that is where you have a ground to bring a third party into it. But if it is the woman use your money, probably use it for whatever thing that has to do with her own, or the man took the money and use it on his own, you cannot. The law did not permit you. If you have a subsisting marriage, except that marriage has been dissolved. But if that marriage is still subsisting, you cannot. That is the only thing we want to discuss today. Now, most of the times you see a man and a woman living in a house. They are cohabiting. They are not married. They are not husband and wife. They are just cohabiting. That will also lead us to what is a lawful marriage. We are going to have time to discuss that. What is a lawful marriage? Now, just as you cannot accuse your wife of stealing your money, and your wife cannot accuse you of stealing her money, it then means that just like where your wife cannot accuse you of raping her, and you cannot also accuse your wife of raping you. So that is just it. There are something that the law, some issues that the law see as one in a valid subsisting marriage. If the marriage has been dissolved, there is no marriage. If you people are living like friends, it is not marriage. I want you to get it right. Because most of the times you see a man and a woman living in a house. People may presume that they are husband and wife. But when matters come up, you will not discover that it's not my wife, and she is not my wife, and he is not my husband, because there is no marriage. That is the much I can say. Now, as we are now going into in our subsequent lectures, we are going to discuss about types of marriage. What constitutes marriage? When can a man say that is lawfully marriage? Type of marriage. We have a customary marriage. We have a marriage under the act. We have a Islamic marriage. We have, most of the times, the one you say church marriage. There is not like church marriage. We are going to, or white wedding, we are going to explain that in our subsequent lectures so that people will understand. Because once we get it right in a family, in a marriage set, everybody knows his right, his or her right, we are there. So when we finish that one, we also will be discussing about the other rights a man has over the wife, and other rights the woman has over the husband, and their right in over their properties, and also their right over their children. We are going to discuss all these issues, and as we are going, if you are following us, you get to learn a lot of things that has to do with a marriage. So that is the much we can say for now. You can drop your questions, drop your comments, share the video, because why we are asking you to share, so that your brother, your cousin, your friends who are into this, who don't have opportunity of this, they can be able to learn. It's free of charge. Because we feel that this is the only area we can give back to society, what society gave us, by educating people. We are going to, most of the times we will bring it down. Ask a question. Don't say that this question I'm going to ask is a foolish one. There's nothing like foolish question. There's no question will look stupid. We are here to address it.